Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here and enjoy the content, please consider liking and subscribing to support the channel. In today's video, we're going to fit this, which is a USB car charger. It replaces your entire cigarette lighter. It's got a very good kit. As you can see, this is my cigarette lighter here. And when I got the car, I went to charge my phone on the way home. So I took the cigarette lighter out and there is nothing there at all. Nothing. So that's why this needs to be done. So what we're going to do is, I've already taken the bolt out of here. And this just finagles its way out here in some way, shape or form. That's that out. Now luckily for me, the block connector is still there, which is fine. So you can see the block connector has 3 slots in it. One of those is a ground, the other one is for the light, this actual part that lights up when you turn on your side lights of the car, so we won't be using that. And the other one is the actual power. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in and have a look at what comes in the kit to see how we can marry it up to this and get power to our USB charger. Okay, so here's what's in the kit. This is the actual device itself. This lights up when it's connected to the car. It's got 2 USBs in it and it's got an on off switch, as well as a nice little dust cap here. You basically just slot this in, tighten the collar in underneath it, and then it's there. You've got a port either side, plus and minus, very easy for positive and negative. Your wiring here, which is positive and negative. Now obviously these connectors aren't going to work on our block connector, so what I'm going to have to do is cut those off and replace them, and that's very easy as well. You just need this little set here, which has little spade connectors and speaker connectors, plenty of different sizes. I think this was on Amazon for about €9 or so. The car charger itself, Amazon again, about, I think it was about 16 quid. I'll put a link down in the description for that there. I'm not sponsored at all. I wish I was. But anyway, let's get started on this. I had a look at the wiring diagram again. If you have a car, it's handy to have one of these. There's a Haynes manual. This one's for the front though. It's dead handy. Just have a quick look at the wiring diagram and see what way things went. No need to go and getting a phase tester or any of that rubbish out. So I'll put that to one side for now. Put that to one side. And I'm going to take the snips. I'm going to get rid of this. It's that gone. Don't need that. And I'm going to get rid of this. Don't need that. So we're going to take out a spade. We're going to take out this one. Red for positive. And we're going to take out blue for negative. Pretty simple to use one of these. Just a wire stripper again, Amazon, a couple of quid. Give this up. Okay, once you've stripped off your wire and you've got a little bit of it there, and then turn around so it's nice and firm and twisted, just going to slot that in there. Sit it home into the crimpers and crush it. Give it a good squeeze, make sure it's not going anywhere. And there is our wire for a positive. Now let's do our negative. Same thing, bit of slack in it. Oh, actually you have a halt switch out. A bit more. How my friends who are electricians do this with a snips is beyond me. I'm struggling to do it with this, but anyway. Connector, slot it in at home into the crimper, and let's go nowhere. So now our wiring is done. These will slot straight into our block connector. These will plug straight into the back of this. So this is the positive onto the plus side. Put that there. And the black onto our negative onto there. Now let's go back out into the car and get this fitted. Okay, I hope you can get a good look at this. I'm on a bit of a weird angle here, but here we go. Now our wiring first. Get that screw out of the way. Okay, so I've connected up the battery. I've plugged in our 2 block connectors to where they go. Let's tuck that away. And now let's see if we get any power. We flick this off. I think you tap the button once and we get, there we go. And there we go. We're running at about 14.2 volts. Yeah, I'll show you that. And then I think you hold it down, it'll turn off. There you go. Back on. Happy days. So, nice tidy little install. That's how it is. I'll put a link to this down below. But it is a nice little bit of kit. Let's tidy all that back in there. Put a little socket in. I've got to switch over and film the last of this on my phone because my GoPro decided to go flat. No idea why. I said I had 50% of battery, but anyway. Close that. There is a little bolt that goes into this that I will get. We'll make this fit. Hook you in under there, you to the one side. That's that. Now, I think that looks just a little bit better than it did. And it's a lot more functional, a lot more 24th century. Speaking of 24th century, my friend's son got in the car the other day and he asked me about my radio. That's pretty good and retro looking. Where's the Bluetooth button? This doesn't even have teeth, pal. Never mind Bluetooth. But this just modernises it a little bit easier to work with. But anyway, that's the end of today's video. I hope the steps I've put in are easy enough for you to follow. And again, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe and support the channel. I'll see you again in the next video.